Valmiki, the original author of the Ramayana, was a cruel hunter by profession. Narad Muni, a pure devotee of the Lord, felt compassion for him and helped him mend ways and take shelter of the Lord. However, Valmiki was so sinful that he couldn't even chant the names of Lord Ram. We should remember that this episode took place during the Treta Yuga, a time period of great virtue and pity when people were naturally religious and spiritually inclined. Yet Valmiki was so degraded that his lips couldn't utter the Lord's name. Narad Muni then suggested Valmiki to chant the name in reverse, and that appears as Mara, which when translated literally means death. This name was familiar to Valmiki and he uttered Mara repeatedly, eventually chanting Mara continuously, which is in effect Ram chanted in reverse, helped him pronounce the name Ram correctly. Soon he became such a qualified devotee of the Lord that he rendered the unique service of being the original biographer of the activities of Lord Ram. From being a bestial hunter, Valmiki, by the grace of the holy names and blessings of a pure devotee of the Supreme Lord, went on to become a pure devotee himself. Both he and his poetic masterpiece Ramayana have been immortalized since millennium. The episode reveals the glory of the holy names of the Supreme Lord. Even if one is highly malevolent and reprehensible in his acts, still he has hope. The all pure names of the Lord can cleanse our hearts and invoke love for God. A pertinent question that may arise is, we see so many people chant the names of Lord in India, yet very few experience love and bliss. What's the reason? Here comes the qualification to experience the bliss that the holy names promise. The holy names of the Lord are supremely merciful. The grace is infinite, inconceivable, and causeless. And the only qualification is we have to feel we are unqualified. In that state of humility, we attract the grace. Then the chanting of the holy names fills our heart with genuine feelings for the Lord. Srila Prabhupada too gave the holy names to the Western world in the 1960s when people were addicted to various sinful activities. Yet, because of their sincerity and humility, they became the fortunate recipients of the grace and revived pure love for Lord Rama and Lord Krishna. Love for the Lord is not dependent on one's caste or country. Even one born in a low family or engaged in an occupation that is considered lowly by social standards can be a pure lover of God. Lord Ram demonstrated this when he blessed Kevat, a boatman who rowed the boat and helped Ram, Sita and Lakshman go across river Ganga. When the Lord wanted to give him a ring as a token of gratitude for the service he rendered, he refused the remuneration. Instead, he pleaded with the Lord that he simply carried the Lord across a small river, whereas the Supreme Lord is helping countless souls cross over the ocean of samsara, the cycle of repeated birth and death. With tears of gratitude, Kevat only desired that he repeatedly gets opportunities to serve the Lord. Thus, Ramayana teaches us that pure devotional service, devoid of any tinge of selfishness, is most pleasing to the Lord. Thank you very much.